Hi, everyone. Thank you all for being here. This is Viviane, for those who don't know me, and I'm here with Linda and Diana. And we are going to be doing free Akashic record readings. And as a reminder, we are all available for private. Oh, my sorry, what is this? What's going on? Okay. Anyway, I'm sorry about that. There's a background window here. So we are all available for private readings, and I do have the information in the description below. So see why I'm not even type. I wasn't even touching my keyboard, but something came up here. I know. Sorry about that. Anyway, so yeah, we do give private readings, and if you like to schedule, there's information below the video with our email contact. And so yeah, I want to say hi to some people here. Hi, Leah. Hi, Annie. Hi, Akila.
Hi, Jackie.
Hi, Jackie. Hi, Scott. Hi, T-Lynn. Hi, Carl. A lot of people. Nice to see everybody. Hi, White Dragon. Wow. Hi, Dakota. See if I'm missing. Hopefully,
Claire Griffiths, hello.
Hi, Claire.
And Diane G. Hi, Diane.
Hi, Diane. I said hi, Addie.
Akila.
Hi, Addie.
Hi, Imagine. That's a long one.
Imagine
with me, Shamanic Journeys. So nice to see everybody. How is everyone doing?
It's wonderful to see you.
Mm-hmm. So, hi, Teresa. So, if you have any app, please post your question and be specific. It's better if you have a specific question. It makes it easier for us to read. I see that we have 4 questions so far. We have White Dragon, Annie, Leah, Eddie, X5, Carl. And let's see what else is here. I'll give you a few more minutes to post the questions. Oh, hi, Wanda. I'm sorry I didn't say hi to Wanda yet. Hi, Wanda.
She's murmuring.
I love you, Wanda.
She's got her eye on the almond
okay.
bowl.
Mm-hmm. So yes, thank you all for being here. We are very grateful to have you all joining us. Yeah, Wanda is always helping. Wanda is always busy.
I've decided that she's my familiar.
Yes.
Well, she certainly thinks she is.
Well, she is.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yeah. Oh, I heard something. I thought it was a channel. Anyway, I guess I say hi to everybody. So before I read the opening, the protection prayer, do you have anything coming up that you would like to mention, Linda?
On Thursday, I'm live at 2:00 Pacific time to answer questions, 5:00 Eastern time. I don't have a guest lined up this week. Mm-hmm. Next week, on the 16th, Gerald Tarostash will be back on my channel for another round of some really crazy stuff goes on. It's amazing.
Nice. Yeah,
we have some really yeah. It's
always fun. Hi, Nikki. And how about you, Diana?
Yeah, let's see. We're 5 at 7. Valerie Bradshaw and I, Illumination Portal, will be doing the new moon astrology and conversation because, oh boy. And then at 9:00, it's the Dream Show, Dreams, Apparitions, and Visions with Allie and the gang. And then I think I'm scheduled for a show tomorrow with Terry at 11, but don't quote me. I'm not exactly sure.
Mm-hmm.
And then Sunday I will be on with Angela Carnomancy Mesquite to do Nancy Jean's Crystal Garden readings.
Oh, nice. I like those readings. I don't always
Thank
catch
you.
the lives, but it's very nice when we'll
Thank
have a
you. Yeah,
reading.
you know, it's and the funny thing is every time I think I've got it all memorized and
Mm-hmm.
understood, I have to refer back to the chart, which I kind of like because it's that you got to study. You got to study. It's always learning
Yes,
something new. Always learning something new. So, yeah.
that's wonderful. So far we have 8 questions. Okay, we have room for a couple more.
I'm going to mute myself when the budgies get too
Oh,
noisy.
sure, no problem.
Rambunctious.
Thank you. Oh, Dakota Celt says they went to a powwow this last weekend.
Nice.
I miss those. I used to live on the prairies, and all summer long, from like May until I guess the September long weekend, there's powwows. It was awesome.
So more. Joji's here too. Hi, Joji, and I guess I mentioned Mickey's here.
Mickey's here. Yeah. Hi,
Yes,
Mickey.
very nice.
Annie likes powwows too.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been to one on the West Coast. I don't know. I don't think I don't know a lot about the West Coast tribes because I didn't grow up here. Well, I should actually remedy that and learn more. I don't think they have powwows. Oh, Annie Bear, we don't in Canada we call it bannock. We don't call it fry bread. But I think it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Mm.
So yeah, but we call it bannock, which is a good old Scottish word.
And I just thought about tonight is the new moon, so good time to set intentions.
Okay,
Right?
let's set her off. Yeah, we could do some. We could do a new moon reading for everybody
Sure.
at the end if you want.
So sure. Okay, maybe okay. We have 8 questions started. We have room for a couple more, but I'll go ahead and read the prayer of protection.
Yeah, the Calgary Stampede.
Let's start like by taking 3 deep breaths. Hold at the top and exhale. We are surrounded by the pure white light of divine source. We ask Archangel Michael to protect and guide us. And we call forth all of our angels, guides, beings of light, and Akashic Records masters to assist us now to receive information of the highest truth, highest frequency of light and love, allowing us to receive exactly what we need for our greatest good and the greatest good of humanity. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have 9 questions. Thank you. Let's see what's coming. Now I'm going to read the Akashic Records key. We open ourselves to the light, and with this light, we open ourselves to our truth, and with this light, we open ourselves to our soul's purpose. And with this light, we open ourselves to be guided towards our highest good and the highest good of all in divine love. And so, this group, including animals and those watching the replay, it's giving the truth of the to best serve them on their healing journey to the love and acceptance that is most beneficial for them in this moment. I'm going to read this twice mentally. And with this light and guidance, we unlock the energy field of this group, including animals and those watching the replay, to receive the record of their soul. The records are now open. Let's see what kind of questions we have. Okay, 9 questions. Okay, let's start with this one for Linda, from Annie Bear. I didn't even read the question, so I just clicked on it. Is that a tough one? I don't know.
No, yeah.
Annie, stop asking difficult questions.
No, it's not. It's not a particularly tough question. Let me just tune in and find out. Annie, I'm getting that this is where yeah, you do have knowledge stored in your I just heard about this myself maybe a month or so ago. There's another chakra at the back of our necks, sort of up and behind the throat chakra, and that one's just recently been activated for some people. And that activation may have to do with your awareness of knowledge being in there. And I think that knowledge is what's being sent to you. It's like some people use the term download, which I don't really like, but I don't have a better one to offer, so I'll shut up for that. Yeah, that chakra has been activated within you, and knowledge is being transferred to you, and you have access to it. I mean, you have access to it. I don't know why you think you don't. It's there when you need it. Maybe you can't just sort of go, oh, let me just reach behind here into my brain, but it comes up when you need it. So you do have access to it. It's being given to you, and it will continue to be given to you. You are going to, okay. Let me just, there's a stream of information that's coming to you. Sounds like it's pretty constantly. Sorry, what did you say, Diana? Go ahead.
The medulla is the one right here at the back of your neck.
Yeah.
And the bindu is the one right here.
Okay, well, the one that I'm feeling that's activated, actually, I think they're both activated for you, Annie, but the one that's getting the information is the one at the base of your head, right where your head joins your spine.
Yeah, medulla.
And because I can feel that getting hot on me. I can feel it getting hot as I speak to you. It's active now. You have the information available to you. There's nothing holding you back. When you need it, it arises. So when you start getting those funny little intuitions and hints and all the rest of it, that is most likely that information coming to you, arising from the knowledge that you've been granted, from the information you've been given, and going, hey, I'm here, here's a piece of information. So pay attention to your dreams. I know you already do, but pay attention to your dreams and pay attention to the little inspirations. I'm big on the word inspiration this month. Instead of asking for guidance, I'm asking for inspiration. so those inspirations are going to be important for you, Annie Bear. That's how I think most of this information will make itself known to you, but it is available. I mean, it's there. There's nothing, there's no barriers. You don't have to, pass grade 5 with a gold star or anything. You're done. You're there. Yeah. Yeah, Annie Bear. Yeah. Just got some nice little chills to confirm that.
I'm sorry, Diana. For you, I have another question from White Dragon. And thank you, Linda. I didn't realize I was on mute, so I was saying thank you to you and thank you to Annie for your question,
That's
Annie.
okay.
So now for Diana, a question from White Dragon.
Hi, White Dragon for the Warrior Lady. Confirmation, last life, French famous painter Claude Pierre Auguste. Why all the pain from rheumatoid arthritis? That was rough. Well, okay, hold on. Part of it is being in the chemicals of mixing the paints yourself. No, we lived at a time then where it was the norm to mix your own paints. Breathing it, using it, mixing it, that powder is just going right in. And some of that in especially in greater quantities is toxic, like Blue Lake. Pure terracotta. These are dusts that get trapped in the bloodstream. The trick was to take the walnut oil and rub it on without those chemicals. Chemicals is the wrong word. You were absorbing it through the skin. And it was ancestral. Life was hard. Had to be finding ways to fuel, heat, cramping the body into small spaces. Why? He didn't paint like that. It was just this constant flow of being in the toxic overindulgence of those crushed stones, that just too much is too much. You're very funny, like too many potato chips can give you a bellyache. He's on the verge of telling me and showing me something, but he won't show it to me. He had a spinal disease. He had a spinal disease that's never was made aware, like a curvature of the spine. So that added to it. Yeah, they're showing me a curvature to the spine. Yeah. And just mixing up your own paints all the time. Do you have some scoliosis now? Just a small spot, but that spot of discomfort that acts up from time to time. This is ancestral remnant. His mother had a hard time delivering. Yeah, I'm seeing this delivery bed. So it goes back to something that happened when you were born, and often spinal injuries occur, not just systemically, but at the time of birth. So something occurred then that added to it. And don't forget, men get lupus as well. And back then, nobody knew what that was. I know I'm missing something and I don't know what that is, so I apologize. He keeps I need your email so that when he makes it clear, I can email you about it.
Is it white lead, Diana?
Oh,
Or lead white, sorry?
yeah. Yeah. That lead makes perfect sense.
Because that's what I'm hearing. I'm sorry to interrupt, but
No, because I'm having a hard time getting the whole thing because he's showing me all the work.
yeah, he was using
And
lead
that
white
in
a lot.
itself, a lifetime of continuous pressure and that inhaling, and at a time when people mixed up their own paints. You used whatever oil available, but it wasn't the oil that was the problem. It was the crushed stone, the earthenwares, and things that too much is just too much. It gets into your bloodstream and you can't clear it out.
Yeah.
So that with something that happened when you were born. End of transmission. And sorry, White Dragon, but thanks,
That
Linda,
was,
for popping in there because there's more to this.
I gave him your email is listed under the description,
Okay.
so he may send you an email, I guess, to if
Okay, good.
something pops up. I don't know. Yeah, so all of our our contact information is listed in the description below. But thank you, Diana, and thank you, White Dragon, for your question. And I'm going to
Hi, Mirella. Hi, Imelda.
Hi, Sonia. Hi, Melda. Hi, Mirella. And
Sulfur. Yellow sulfur.
Okay.
Well, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Okay. And hi, Aaron.
Sorry.
Aaron came in too.
Erin's here. Oh, hi, Erin. We've got 28 people watching.
Yes. Okay. Now I'm going to trying to remove this. I'm sorry. I was trying to remove that question from this. Anyway. So okay, I'm going to. Now you're going to be like, you took the easy one. Sorry. Leah. Hi, Leah. I love that cat. Look at how cute.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Scritchy, scritchy.
Okay, you want to know if you were ever royalty or a healer in a previous life. Okay. I'm seeing healer first. And it's looking like a shaman energy. I see you outside, sitting in front of something that's probably holding herbs. See light smoke, very light smoke coming from that mixture. I see you adding a few things to this large bowl container. You're mixing it all in. And you're saying a prayer now. So yeah, this is what they showed me. So it was yeah, you're a shaman in a past life. So that's your healing. That's your past life as a healer. I hope that helped you, Aliyah, and thank you so much for your question. And I really adore the cat. So thank you. Who else? This is for you, Linda.
Hi, Addie. I'm going to interpret that question as inspiration from the Akashic Masters. Okay, just because I feel like it. No, actually, it's not just because I feel like it. I feel like it's because it's necessary. I feel like you need some inspiration. So let's hear what the masters have to say. You need more fun, girl. Have I said this to you before? It's an awfully familiar message. You need more joy. You need to enjoy yourself more. You need to do things that are meaningful and joyful for you. If that's listening to more music, do it. If that's cooking yourself an elaborate meal just for you yourself, do it. If it's going for a walk, do it. Whatever. I mean, not shopping till you drop, clearly, because that's just, I mean, unless you've got the money to do it, of course, but do what brings you joy. Have some fun. You're overthinking things. Oh, I feel like I'm talking to myself. You're overthinking things, and you need to let go of a lot of your worries and your thinking. There's a lot of thinking going on. You need to let go. You need to let go of that. Good things are coming for you. Meditate. Be still with yourself. Spend some time with yourself in stillness and let what comes up come up and release it. But joy and have fun. Go walk on the beach. Go play in the puddles. go play. Go play. I hope that helps, Addie. I'm a little discombobulated because that could be a message for me. So I'm trying really hard to stay focused that this is for you, and it is, but it might as well be for me because yeah, stop thinking so much. At least be with yourself, be with your heart, be in your heart, and don't worry so much about your mind. You know, that monkey will keep jumping on the trampoline forever. And it doesn't really matter a lot. There's things that matter and there's things that don't matter, but I don't know, for me anyway, and I can only speak for myself. I don't know if this applies to you or not. I'll just share this. Like, that bugger will keep jumping till like 3 o'clock in the morning. Okay. If I let him, and I just follow every rabbit hole because I'm a sucker for that. And it's a message for me as much as it is for you, Addie, to let go of that and just be with myself and be in stillness with myself. So yeah. Go have fun, Addie. Go splash in some puddles and pick some dandelions and have some fun.
Yeah, we can all use a little fun to raise our vibration and
Yeah,
keep spirits
yeah.
alive.
Laugh. Watch some, old Groucho Marx movies because they're hilarious. Laugh and have some fun, and that'll raise your vibrations. You're right. Just laughter alone.
Yeah.
I hope that helps, Addie.
Yeah, thank you, Addie. Thank you so much for your question.
From your fellow overthinking sister.
Yeah, I know it's hard sometimes, but yeah, it's something that we can all benefit from. Like, we can all benefit from this message because we can all use a little, fun and.
I'm going to go get Her Royal Highness before she kicks up
Sure,
a real
no
fuss.
problem. So thank you, Linda, and thank you, Addie. And now for I'm going a little bit out of order here. I have a question here for you, Diana. I don't want to read because since it's about me too, I don't want my ego mind to interfere. Thank you.
Tell me my connection with Viviane. Okay.
Hi, Sonia.
Oh, okay. Give me a minute. I don't know why Glenn Campbell is singing. I am a lineman for the county. You had a job together. Oh. The best way to show it was that telegraph line, but this was in this is in the 1800s when the telegraph lines first went up. And they would follow the railroad lines, right?
Yeah.
And you were both of you worked, you were sisters, and you ran a telegraph office that your father had begun in the early days of messaging through this. And then the two of you, I can see you both with your hair up in the chignon and and the black sleeves over your white shirts and the ticker. And studying this, and there's the teller's window, and you continue to do this right on into the 1920s and 30s. Well, And you were also suffragettes in prairie life, out on the prairie. And you were monumental in changing a lot of things with acceptance of women and understanding that, which we still struggle for, equal
Yeah.
pay for equal work,
Mhm.
and so on and so forth, and so on and so forth. Thank you very much. That's and it came across on a telegram. Stop.
Mhm.
Stop. Okay, stop. So that, I mean, that was as clear as day. I started hearing that song this morning, and then it went out of my mind once I got out and started walking the dogs. And it came back as I was reading your question. So that's what it is.
The Glenn Campbell song you just
Yeah,
said.
the lineman for the county, even though
Mm.
his is about working the telephone line, the telegraph,
Mhm.
which leads us to the old joke: telegraph, telephone, and telegirl.
Wow.
I hope that helps, Sonia. But that was as clear as day. I could see it, like I could
Wow.
hear the train. I could see the small uh, um, section house, and like you lived right on the tracks. And
Mhm.
it was like the Pony Express at one point, and then it became a telegraph line. So
Nice.
that's where your dad was. You guys were sisters.
Mhm. Wow. Thank you for that question, Sonia. So yeah, well, that's really
Yeah,
sisters in a past life. So more another pair of Akashic sisters to have like Jenny and Sherry. So wow, thank you for that
right.
question. Yeah, Sonia, and thank you, Diana. That was whoa. Okay, the Crown Zone is here, everybody. I'm saying hi
Hi.
to the lovely ladies from the Crown
Priscilla,
Zone.
Priscilla.
Hey, Priscilla.
Yeah, multi-streaming here. Oops. Okay, let's see. Another question. Now I have to answer question. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to answer Aaron. I'm going to go to Aaron's question. I know it's a little bit out of order. Because that can I feel for after reading this. Hi, Aaron. Okay, may I ask my guides for some encouraging news? Oh, so I'll ask your guides for a message that, what you need to know now that is for your highest good and hopefully you lift your spirits. Okay. I have an image of you outside looking at the ocean and a breeze. I see your hair flowing with the touch of the breeze. And then I heard, Erin, you have everything you need within you. ask us for help. Don't let fear hold you back. You are a beautiful soul. Go within. You have the strength. To handle everything that comes your way. Listen to your heart's wisdom. Now I see a heart glowing pink and green, switching colors. And this is just a phase. And you get through it. And you're not alone. This is what I got for you, Erin. I hope that helps, and I hope that made you feel better. And thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your question. I don't see if I have any comments from Erin. Okay. Okay, so. Oh no. Your heart's broken. I know how you feel. You have no idea. I know how you feel. Um, there is wisdom in your heart. You really need to tune in. Really go within. Yeah, I felt that when I read your question. Take a few deep breaths, and if you can, spend some time in nature, and you'll get better, Aaron. You'll get better. Yeah. Sending love and light to you, Erin. Thank you so much for your question. Now I just saw Carl was asking. Okay, now for Linda.
Oh, yeah, I wish you'd ask Diana that.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
I can switch.
Diana, can we double team him? Because I can do
Sure.
some.
No, I can switch. I can switch.
Right, we'll double team him.
Okay.
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 Yeah, because
I don't know who of you read for him, because I think it's continuation of our previous reading. So I wasn't sure which one of you was
Well,
the last one.
We've both read for him.
Okay.
yeah, and you said something about May 9th. Tomorrow's the 8th.
Yeah.
And when I cannot remember what show, was that just this past Sunday? You were my third May 9th. And that was like, okay, now we've brought it together. Yes, this moving out by May 9th or on May 9th should go smoothly. But let's go back to the question at hand here. Okay. Sorry for the digression.
It's okay.
And
I gather there's no plan B.
getting paid with jobs. I'm looking. I'm booking. And do you mean that there's no real possibility of getting paid at this time for the jobs you are booking, like paid in advance or a down payment towards the job you're about to do? Yes,
I
yes.
saw a comment before here. Let's see if I can find it. From Carl.
He says on May 9th. Oh, wait.
He said here,
It just says on May 9th. So you're moving out on May 9th, or you think you'll get paid on May 9th, but you're moving out May 8th? I'm not sure.
he's worried because he has 11 cats and he wants them to be safe, of course. He said he tried to negotiate with the landlord, but he's very mean. And Linda, okay, now I see. Linda told him in a different reading that they were enemies in a previous life. There was something, so that's why I was trying. That's why I brought the question to you, because I figure you would understand why he commented here. Yeah. So Linda said before that he was a former landlord in a plantation, and he was a slave to
Yeah.
the plantation.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. Okay, so Carl says he's moving out May 9th.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm getting like a miraculous save, last minute save. You know, like the image that I have is somebody sliding into, I don't even play baseball, I don't know the rules, but just somebody sliding into and touching base just at the last possible split second. So either you're going to come into the money that you need, or something's going to happen to save your butt, is what I'm getting. But it's at the very last minute, so like tomorrow or the following day, the day that you move out.
I see. He said that one job that was lost was just offered last.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. One job that was
lost.
lost was offered last night. Okay, so
Okay.
um
So I don't know. Yeah, that's
Okay, so I really hope so. It's always been like that every time I move out. So
yeah, I saw that.
this is an ancestral waiting for permission to move.
ooh.
Some stuck energy there.
Well, let's help clear that at the end of the show.
Yes.
I'll have you in my intentions, Carl.
Yes.
Let's see if he has anything.
GoFundMe would be a good idea like 2 weeks ago. But yeah.
So I hope that helps you, Carl, and yeah, hanging there, and yeah, please do stay for the clearing at the end. Oh my
Carl
God!
says, I'm surprised I don't have a plan B. I'm psychic. Sorry. I guess it wasn't that.
This is something that you have been carrying with you for quite some time. And especially now that you've encountered let's say he's the originator of this slave piece of property that you became, waiting for permission all the time to be able to move on and take charge of your life yourself. Let's draw that to a close. Carl, you need to change the language for yourself, what you say to yourself. You are a handsome man. Talk to yourself in the positive. You are perfectly capable of tending to your needs. And we have a beautiful, right now today, Mercury and Chiron are conjoined in Aries. How we take action is through our communication. How we heal ourselves is through our communication. And that is how we talk to ourselves as well as to others. But talk good to yourself. Speak highly of yourself to the self. And let's break this old energy up and help you walk away from this ancestral patterning. End of transmission.
Thank you so much, Linda and Diana. And yes, I know he needs certainly a lot of clearing here, and it is tough, but try to think positive and write positive affirmations. Do everything you can to keep your vibration high, and
Be calm, meditate.
yes, because that makes
Don't
a
let yourself
big
fall into a panic.
difference. I know it's easy to say when we're not going through what you're going through, but it is very important to keep calm and call your guides for help. And yes, think positive, because where you focus on, it's what's going to grow. Thank you
Yes.
so much, ladies.
Well, and Carl, we care about you, so you're not rattling us. We feel
Yeah.
your energy. We
Mhm.
just feel for you as well as
Yeah.
what you're going through.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just like with Erin, I really felt her
Yeah.
sadness coming through when I read her question.
Hi, Pierrette.
Hi, Pierrette. Hi, Pisces greeter.
Yes, hi, ladies. I'm going to read now. Okay, I'm going to take this question from Dakota. Hi, Dakota. When I do creative writing, I see pictures in my head. Is there anything in my records that offer insight?
Sorry, baby girl. Sorry. Okay.
I'm getting that when you do your creative writing, you're engaging your senses, and you're, in a way, communicating with your higher self. Like you're getting, when you're doing that, in that creative state of mind. Yes, when you're doing that, your creativity is flowing, and you're engaging all the senses, and you're. I'm not explaining very well, but could also be seeing little bits and pieces from past lives too. Mhm. Yeah, I got that again. When you're doing something creative and you're in that, in that zone, in that state of mind that um, everything starts to flow and you're seeing these images, it's almost like your spirit team is creating with you. So you're engaging those senses. And I know you getting anything else, Diane, Linda?
I
Go ahead.
am.
Go ahead.
She's practically channeling her writing. Those
Past life
images.
stuff.
Some of it's past lives. Some of it
Mm-hmm.
is just being channeled from I don't know where.
Mm-hmm.
Other writers who've gone on. I don't know. Um, but the channel of imagination is the same channel that we use for communicating with spirit.
Yes.
That connect that
Yeah.
imagination.
That's what I was trying to say, and I didn't explain well. Yeah,
No,
exactly.
it's okay.
It's a little, yeah.
So if you're, she says in a
Mhm.
comment that the pictures are very, very detailed. So that to me is the clue that
Yeah,
that this is information that's being given to you, so that you're either channeling or you're
I
reading.
see.
I don't know which.
Exactly.
I'm not being told which, and honestly, there's not a lot of difference between the two in terms of writing. It would be really hard
Mhm.
to distinguish. For myself, the difference when I'm reading and when I'm channeling is when I'm channeling, I can't. I can control what comes out of my mouth, but I don't know what it's
Mhm.
going to be. It just falls out. I don't know what it's. I mean, I can shut my mouth and say stop it, but um, but yeah. So Dakota, you have you are absolutely either connected to the Akashic Records directly, and so she says further on, she says, it's like I'm in the scene. So yeah, you're reading the records.
That's amazing. Well, first of all, that's
Yeah.
So
wonderful. I mean,
yeah, so
so much.
take a
And
cool.
Dakota, that's how I get messages too. It is through
Mm-hmm.
the
Yeah,
visual that the words come.
yeah,
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's wonderful, Dakota.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's very cool.
thank you, Linda and Diana. I was trying to say that because I hear, so many times we hear from other readers too that about certain writers, out there, and yeah, that's
Yeah,
how their mind works.
yeah,
They are really seeing those things and
yeah,
channeling those things, and yeah,
yeah.
it's very very wonderful.
Hi, Lisa Niedermeyer. We're glad you're here anyway.
Hi, Lisa.
Hi, Lisa.
So okay, now for Linda, would you take? I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, nothing.
Oh,
Just
for
my turn.
yes,
Now
yeah.
it's my turn.
Imagine with me shamanic journeys. Woo! I said it once.
Brenda. That's Brenda. Her name's Brenda.
Oh, hi, Brenda.
Have something to say about new energies. Well, it is the new moon. So, and that's always a time of new beginnings. And if you are, you're pretty connected. So I think you already know about the new energies that are coming in for you. Let me just, so sweep out the old, sweep in the new. No, breathe out the old, breathe in the new. That's better. it's more of an organic kind of an involuntary thing. This will happen, whatever these new energies are, they will manifest themselves organically, like breathing. You will have the need to do something, to express something, to create something. I'm not sure what. You will have the need to, and I want to do this. You will have the need to put it out there. Put something out there. Don't know what. Something that's in your heart, you have the need to put it out there, and it will happen all by itself. And these new energies will come in, and it'll be like breathing in and out. Is this something to do with music? Because why am I touching my ear? I'm seeing like a stained glass, very simple, okay? This isn't fancy stained glass like the one Diana has. A very simple, like 3 leaves in a triangular, one at the top and 2 at the side. And then in the middle, a stylized rose, deep, deep red, blood red rose in the middle between the 3. And a triangle around them. I don't know if that symbol means anything to you, Brenda. Oh, she's been told singing's her light language. Well, okay. Well, okay, wait, just a second. Okay, so this, so this is to do, these new energies, it's not, it's to do with activations. It's to do with kicking you up a notch or 2. Development, further development. And I don't know anything about light language. I'm sorry, but I don't.
Thank you, Linda.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just caught that comment that she talked about the light language, so that's why you catch that. So thank you so much. Now I have one more question. That's for Diana. Let's see here. From Claire. Hi, Claire.
Claire. Anyone tell me about my past lives? I have no idea what I have been.
Mm-hmm.
This was Claire.
Yes.
From Sunday.
I get
Claire.
it.
So Viviane, when I was reading on her, I get the song Claire de Lune. Then you come in.
Yes, and here Claire is a beautiful name, by the way. I think it's a beautiful name.
Right?
Yes.
You were, right?
Yeah.
It was right.
And it's a beautiful song. I listened to it today. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, and it was the easy boat floating away like the 6 of Swords, opposite better, smoother waters.
See how smooth,
Okay.
right? Yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah.
Diane says we missed her question.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Yes. Let me. Thank you, Linda. Let me. Diana, would you please? Diana, would you please post your question again? I'm sorry about that, Diana. I guess it got a little glitchy here.
Oh.
It wasn't me this time.
It was probably me. I'm sorry.
Not this time. I was.
Maybe clicked something a little too fast and then deleted by mistake. Okay, thank you so much, Diane. And I'm sorry to interrupt. Okay,
I'm getting two
thank you.
different lives
Mm,
for you, Claire. Now, but they both do involve ships. One is a Chinese junk in the very olden times, olden dynasties. In the days, well, of course, foot binding wasn't outlawed until the 1920s, but it was, like more like I don't know the name of the dynasty, but let's say the 1500s, whatever dynasty that was. But your life was on a junk ship, which meant you were navigating up and down the rivers, delivering goods. I've had this similar vision before. I don't remember who it was for, but I'm wondering if the two of you were related. Because I am seeing this family, that the life was hard, and that eventually you planted yourselves on shore and quit living on this boat. And I've had a similar reading for somebody else. So if that person is here, it would be great if the two of you, or if you could speak up so that we would know. But if not, I see that life for you also. And the next one, the next time you're on board a ship, you are coming in at Ellis Island, and that puts you in the melting pot. And you got out of there before they started calling you an old biddy, which old biddy was a nickname for an Irish woman, period. It didn't have to be an old lady. But you did get out of there. And you went into Vermont. You settled in Vermont? No, you settled in the Green Mountains in upstate New York, in the Green Mountains, like where the coffee is grown and the tea is grown. And you were part of that industry through family relations that were already here. And that puts you coming here in the 1850s. You did a lot of walking. And you always had a jug of whiskey with you. And they're showing me Rip Van Winkle. No relation, but just that you were in the mountains and you loved every minute of it. So those are the two that I can see for you. I hope that helps, Claire. It was especially beautiful being in the Green Mountains in upstate New York. You had a great life there. You're muted, hon.
Thank you so much, Diana. Sorry, I was typing, so I didn't want to bug people with the typing. So, yeah, and thank you, Claire, for your question. Now, this is and I want to say hi. Well, we did say hi, Lisa and Beverly. Hi, Beverly. Thank you for stopping by. And Claire is saying thank you, and she loves nature. And that was really
Oh,
great
good.
reading.
Good.
Very.
It's calling you back.
Yes. And now the last question we have is from Diane Gee, and I do need a little help here because I don't even think I understand this question, to be honest with you. So maybe we can all collab on this one.
Yeah.
What is my home from the 12 homes of the universe like? It's the home where we store potentials, and I'd like to know more if possible. Thank you. I honestly don't understand this question.
Honestly, I've never heard. I don't understand either because I've never heard of the 12 homes of the universe.
Yeah, I don't.
This is not familiar to me at all. I mean, I can tune in and see what they have to say, but
Yeah, I never heard of that either. Let's see if she has a comment. Oh, hi, Delphi. See Delphi here too.
oh yeah, Delphi. And Harley's here. Hi, Harley.
Harley, my email is in the description under, below the video. So if you are, I was trying to exchange info with you yesterday. Let's see if I can find a comment from Diana.
What is my home? The universe like? It's the home where we store potentials. I would like to know more if it's possible. Thank you. Well, I'm being shown and observed.
I'm sure she understands. She works.
I'm
we
being
work
shown.
with the Akashic realm. That's what she's saying. But I really don't know what this 12 homes mean.
So I'm getting that this is a sort of an esoteric take on the astrological houses.
Oh.
And this was a way of conveying information. I don't know why not just say it astrologically. Okay, this was just a way of conveying information, but the potential would. This is like a really fancy sort of gilding the lily way of describing an astrological chart, because the potential. Would you guys just be quiet for 10 seconds? The potential in our charts is activated or enhanced or deactivated or muted by the stars and their the planets. Sorry, not the stars. Some stars. The planets and their alignment and the signs that they're in, and whether they're incompatible signs or not, and like in their rulings, the sign they rule or the sign that someone rules over them. It's very, but it is potentials, and I think that's just I think that's just a way of saying, look at your chart, and that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. How about you, Diana?
Astrologically, all of the houses hold a potential.
Yes.
Potential in the house is not just, it's where is it in your chart?
Yeah.
What sign does it fall in your chart? But it will have the flavor of the rulership.
Yes.
Let's say it's the 11th house. The 11th house is the flavor of Aquarius and the flavor of Uranus. But let's say your Gemini falls in the 11th house. So now all of that is going to be about Gemini. communication, right? In the 11th house. Now, how perfect is that? The potential is to have great success having a job in electricity or computers or anything that relates to communication.
Yeah.
Because the house brings the flavor of whatever there is rulership. So if your birth is where everything aligns with the house it belongs in, let's say Aries is in the first house, which is its normal rulership home, and your Mars happens to be there as well. Well, you're just like a triple Aries without even knowing what your moon and your rising sign is like, because you got control. But as you move around and things change, it becomes like you're paying rent with the option to buy. It's your blueprint. It's never going to change, but it's not the same, exactly the same. You get 3 different flavors there. You get the flavor of the planet, you get the flavor of the sign, and you get the flavor of the house with whatever you have in it. You've brought your own furniture, and you're there for the
That's
duration.
an excellent way to describe it. Yes.
So, well, yeah, I had no idea it was connected to the astrological signs. So thank you so much, because I just learned something here.
Ramon is here. Hi, Ramon.
Hi, Ramon. Thank you for stopping by. So, yeah, that was the last question. So, who would like to do the healing today? The healing. Oh, let me get that out of the way here. Right. Who would like to do the healing today before I close?
Linda, are you up for it?
No.
Linda.
So as we began with 3 deep breaths, we're going to close the same way. Hold at the top and exhale with your mouth open. Inhale. Again. Once more. Please place us in a steady stream of divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and grace. Michael, wrap your blue bubble of protection around us that shrinks to fit as we step into the healing teal green orb of Raphael that floats and shares and spreads and transfers. The divine white light, the white light of divine guidance and grace. So mote it be. Whew, I got dizzy on that one.
Whoa.
Lots of healing here today.
Thank you. That was lovely.
Big chills.
Yes, I'm going to. I know we're past time. I'm still not doing very good with the time management here. Yes, sorry, ladies, but that was good. We got through. We answered all the questions that we had, so that's wonderful.
Yeah, I'm sorry for the questions. Apparently, we missed Mickey's question. I'm really
Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, yeah, we
sorry
had
about that, Mickey.
where.
I don't know how that happened. Honestly.
Yeah, let me see if I remember.
I don't know how we missed any of them, because I know they were all starred, and so
yes, they were starred. Oh,
yeah,
I do remember
starred
seeing
and
that.
vanished. So I'm
Oh.
going to call it a technical glitch and apologize for it, because honestly, that was
Oh,
and I hope that healing clears up stuff for you, Carl, because that was I'm glad I made Diana do it, because I don't think I could equal that.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, thank you, everybody. Thank you all for being here, right?
Yeah, I'm going to close the records. And thank you. I just saw Jay stop by. Thank you for being here. That's a nice surprise. And I'm really sorry, Mickey. Yeah, it was something. Yeah, I don't know what happened to Diane's
Yeah.
question, Mickey, because I remember seeing her question. I'm so sorry. I'm going to, well, next time it's just going to be first then.
First one.
So yeah, let me close the record. So I'd like to close by thanking the light for the truth. I would like to close by thanking the light for the healing energy, and I would like to close by thanking the light for the guidance and compassion towards our soul's purpose. And with this, we lock the record of everyone here, including animals and all those who will be watching the replay. The records are now closed, and thank you so much for your time and your patience and your questions and your presence and your
Man, good
support.
questions this week. Thank you so much.
Yeah, Carl, best of luck, hanging there, think positive. Um, Everything is going to work out. I know it's not easy, but keep us,
Posted.
yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Appreciated. I want to know you're okay.
Yeah, we all
Yes,
do. We all care about you, buddy.
Yeah.
yes. And I'm sorry again, Mickey, for missing your question. So I'm going to have to go back and capture that, and then we can answer the next live that we have. We'll squeeze you in. So again, the thank you all for being here. Thank you for your questions. And next Tuesday we'll be back live again at 5 p.m. Eastern and 2 p.m. Pacific
Yeah.
for more Akashic Adventures. Thank you so much, everybody. Have a good one. See you later.
Bye. Love you all.
Bye. Yeah, love you all. Thank you.